Hi guys, and welcome back to HyperShadeTutorials. Thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to be continuing with our customization menu. Before I start, I would like to apologize for the way I sound. I have a very bad cold, so if you can't understand me, I do apologize that in advance. So let's have a look at what we covered in the previous tutorial. Okay, just bear with me. Alright, so we had the barrel attachment animation working. When we press up, we used to go into the barrel views, the light and the laser view. So when we customize these, we can see them, and then when we press back, we'll go back out. Then we had the skin section working, where we could select the skins, and these currently did nothing, and the animation would work for this. So the last thing I remember was doing this with you guys, and today what we're going to do is we're going to be working with the weapon sight, adding the boxes for that and the up and down arrows, and working on a few more camera positions. So let's get started. Actually, before I do hit start, let me just check something. Just want to double check that. Was this empty? Yes, it was. There was nothing in this, so just this one and this one. Alright. So you want to open up your script first of all, and we're going to scroll to the very top. We're going to make a new boolean. I'm going to call this var. Let me think. Okay, we'll call it sights rather than using scope, so makes more sense. Weapon sights, arrows, show. It's gonna be a type boolean. It's gonna be equals to false by default. Okay, for now we're just going to stick with that one. We're going to scroll down to our GUI, which is over here. Should double check that. Yeah, and it's down here. Let me just zoom into the code for you guys. So we're going to be putting something over here. So first thing on says if open bracket, close bracket, open curly brace, closing curly brace. I'm going to say if weapon sights arrow show equals true, then I want a GUI to show. So then I'm going to then I'm going to say if open bracket, close bracket, open curly brace, closing curly brace, GUI dot button, open bracket, rect, new rect, like so, open bracket. I believe I called it up arrows, and we left it off at 23. Okay, so we're going to say up arrows 24, up arrows open square bracket, close square bracket 25, comma up arrows, open square bracket, close square bracket, 26, comma, up arrow, open square bracket, 27, closing square bracket. We're going to put a comma after this, two speech marks because we have no text. Sorry. Up arrow skin. Okay, that's the one. Then we're going to put up arrow skin dot custom. Is it custom styles or style? Styles. Open square bracket, close square bracket, 0, closing bracket, and one more closing bracket to close the if statement. Hit save. Now I'm going to leave a space in here, and I'm going to put a debug line. I'm going to say debug dot log, open bracket, close bracket, closing semicolon. Put your two speech marks, and let's just say you hit up arrows WS weapon sights and put 1. Okay, so let's just test this one first. So we're going to call this boolean when we click on the weapon sight button itself. So let's scroll back up. And over here, weapon sights, we're going to say weapon sight arrow equals true, like so. Save your script. Let's go into Unity. Let it just update. Okay, as you can see, weapon sight arrow is there, and where is the booleans? Up arrows. We have to add more. How come I have 35? It shouldn't be ending at 35. Let me just double check something. Okay, 6, 11, 15, 19, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. It should be ending at 27. Ah, I know why that is, sorry. That was from the ones I created when I was testing the script myself. Actually, alright then. I might just make all of the if statements to save time, because all the positions are done already. That will save me a lot of time. GUI dot button, open bracket, new rect, open script. Actually no, I don't want to do it this way, you guys might get lost. So what I'll do is I'll go back here and we'll just make sure we have 27 arrays. Okay, so we have 36, we need 27, so remember this is array, so 28, yeah. Okay, so 24 I have 30.69, 25 I have 14.8, element 26 I have 183, and element 27 44.8. Save your project and open it up. Alright, so let's hit this. Okay, so the arrow's showing up there, perfect. That's good. But it looks like it's in the wrong position, so yeah, it is. Okay, not a problem. In fact, go back up to weapon sights and put show box equals true, and show back button equals true. Oops, don't want to open that. Let it just update. Sorry about that, let me just close Visual Studios. Alright, so if you click on this, right, that's fine. It automatically puts in there, that's good. The back button shows, but it won't work at the moment because it's not set correctly. The first up arrow is showing in position, which is great. So let's do the next couple of them. Where is it? Right here. If, open bracket, close bracket, open curly brace. Just two more of these ones. So we're going to make two if statements. Okay. And inside here, GUI dot button, open bracket, new rect, open square bracket, open bracket, up arrow, open square bracket, 28, closing square bracket, comma, up arrows, open square bracket, close square bracket, 29, comma, up arrows, open square bracket, close square bracket, 30, comma, let me just zoom in a bit more for you guys, up arrows, open square bracket, close square bracket, 31. After this, put a comma, two speech marks, up arrows, skin dot custom styles, open square bracket, close square bracket, 0, closing bracket, and one more closing bracket to close the if statement. Once again, I'm just going to copy this debug line. Gonna put that in there. Just gonna put this as 2. Next one, GUI dot button, open square bracket, new rect, open square bracket. I did forget to mention that we are currently still in Unity 4 point something, I think 4.6. I didn't update it. The reason we haven't moved to Unity 5 is because I'm still currently separating the assets, and I'm still waiting on some new things, and then I'm going to put them into Unity 5 and make a setup tutorial so we can then continue in Unity 5 rather than this one. So we're going to say up arrows, open square bracket, 32, comma, up arrows, open square bracket, close square bracket, 33, comma, up arrows, open bracket, close bracket, square bracket, sorry, 34, comma, up arrows, open square bracket, close square bracket, 35, comma, two speech marks, comma, up arrows, skin dot custom styles, open square bracket, 0, close square bracket, comma, two closing brackets. And that's that if statement done. Once again, we're going to copy this, paste that into there, and put this as number 3. Okay, so let that update. Oops, made a mistake. Up arrows, my mistake. Let's double check that quickly everywhere. Okay. And the skin mistake as well. It's up arrow skin, not up arrows. So my mistake there. Okay, so let's run the game. No, actually stop the game. We need to add this. I believe it was 36. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the same values, so 30.69, 14.8, 183 and 30.69, 14.8, 183. This just gives me a working foundation, so the other two will be in the same position as the one that was on the first box. So let's hit this, weapon sights. All three up arrows are there, so what we're going to do is we're going to separate them now. So the first one starts at 24, we're going to leave 27, that's where the other one ends. We start from 28, as you can see we just drag that along. That's that done. So it's 2, 3, 3, 14. Then we go to 32 and move that along too. It's going to fix the positioning of the first one. It's kind of off. 24. Fantastic. There we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up here. We're going to click on this cog icon. And we're going to copy component. Stop our game. Paste it into the values. Go down. Turn all the booleans off. Okay. Save your script. Run it. Go weapon sights. And perfect. So if you click on this one, it says WS1, WS2, WS3. Next step is to make the bottom buttons. Let's do that next. So we're going to minimize up arrows from here, and we're going to open up down arrows. Now once again, my apologies, I had these done beforehand. If you don't know, what happened was my my Camtasia files got corrupted, so I was going back into my script and deleting parts which I added while I had them recorded, and I'm removing them. So I'm going to remove this as well and put it back to 28. So once again, I'm only going to leave up to 24, so you can do this in advance right now. Put your 24 values to 31, 25 to 233.7, 26 to 183, and 27 to 44.8, because these are for the down values. Just going to put a comment line in here. I'm going to put up arrows and comment line down here. Ending up arrows. Alright. Now just trying to think, should I put it separate or put in the same one? Nah, I'll be okay now. So we're gonna make a new comment line and we're gonna call this down arrows sights. Okay, like so. Inside here, make another one underneath. Put this as down arrows sight end. Please do excuse if I do sound a bit quiet, as it's 3 in the morning in the UK and I'm recording this right now because I couldn't find much free time in the morning. Alright, so we're going to say if open bracket, close bracket, open curly brace, closing curly brace, GUI dot button open bracket new rect open bracket down arrows open square bracket close square bracket 24 comma down arrows 25. I think it's zoomed out again. I don't know why it does that. There we go. Let me find where we left off. Right here. Comma down arrows open square bracket close square bracket 26 comma down arrows, open square bracket, close square bracket, 27, comma, 2 speech marks, comma, down arrow skins, I hope it's called that, custom styles, open square bracket, close square bracket 0, and choose closing brackets to close if statement. I'm going to copy this debug line, paste this in here, and I'm going to say you hit down arrows WS1. Now I'm going to quickly go up here, yeah, down arrow skins, just remove the S.